Copper market, as I told you, the intraday pattern for the first time in many, many weeks has now given a sense of a loss of upside momentum. This is the weekly chart. Let me get a little drink here. This is the weekly chart, and the weekly chart is showing you a little bit of toppiness. Note that you have the dominant cycle right in here. That's this cycle bracket. Remember, this is the ideal cycle, which measured from low to low. We look for average lengths of cycles. You can see it right in here where it makes the low right there and then takes off to the upside. The minor cycle just makes a little bull flag right over here. The minor cycle is little triangular shape right over here. And that's why, we're not looking for a lot in here. Pull down to somewhere between 350 and this is about 342. That's not very far over these next several weeks. And then moving up to a higher high right over here towards those fib extensions. So again, this looks really bullish, and you see those two little blue arrows in there? That tells you to look a little higher up in here, and that's that major target up there, up near $4, which is a potential, and that potential would come after this correction, and then this projection, rather than hitting and stopping at these fib extensions, would then make it up over here instead. That can always happen when you get into these strong upside move markets where they make it past first resistances or targets and then up to the next one. So you can see we're looking for this correction over here over the next month. So if you look at the daily chart over here, this only shows coming down for approximately maybe 3 or 4 more days. If that's the case, 3 or 4 more days and then moving up again, and this looks like a toppy situation here, then what we're going to look for, because this came down and tested the 78.6, is for it not to be able to take out that high. That somewhere in here will be a resistance. So there's a resistance sell area pending for aggressive traders right in here, and then be moving to the downside. So this cycle right over here tells us that it's likely to be a low around January 25th. This cycle right over here points to February 7th. So somewhere this is out of whack. It's probably the January 25th low that we're looking at, where this bottom is made on the weekly chart. Then again, it could be later, and there could be another whole cycle after this one. We don't know that right now. What we're just being told right now is that the likelihood of achieving a higher high right now is small, and that the likelihood of making a couple days down and then moving up to a sell point again is high. That's what we're looking at right now, and I hope that was clear to you. I always want to give these lessons, and of course you could take the cycle analysis workshop, 20 different video modules, and well, you won't believe how much you've learned, and you will never look at charts the same. I promise you that.